was another tight game, 1-goal game, and and it's a battle, and they scored the second goal and the game winner.
Oliver.
Yeah, we had chances to score. We just didn't get them.
Sam.
Yeah, like both of them said, tight game, had our chances, just didn't go in today.
Questions?
Dale, in your view, was the St. Martin hit on Woolley, did that deserve to be a 5?
You know, I'm not going to get into it, guys. It's one of those, you know, it's a hit. They judged it. Wasn't.
Did you get an explanation from it? Or?
No.
Okay. Oliver, lots of chances, 7 goals in 3 games, not what we expected. How do you guys generate more positive results around the net?
I think we just got to bury. I think we generated a lot of scoring chances in 2-on-1s, 3-on-2s. We just got to bury them.
Okay. Sam, the way you guys play, everybody thought that Medicine Hat on the back-to-back, you might have them in the third period, but they held pretty tough. How difficult an opponent and how worthy were they?
Yeah, I mean, they're here for a reason. You know, we were never going to take them lightly, knowing they were coming off a back-to-back. Yeah, they had to jump in the third.
This is a question for Sam. What do you think are some key positive takeaways that you could take from this game that you could put into the next one?
I think we generated a good amount of chances. Just got to put them in the net. I mean, again, I think all 3 games we've defended well. Just got to, bear down on one more shot. Make one more defensive play kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, at this point, it's just move on. Look forward to Friday.
Sam and Oliver, this is your second Memorial Cup. I know that it's just the round robin, but how do you compare your Memorial Cup with last year?
Yeah, I think it's I think pretty similar for us. A lot of guys coming back, including us. Different teams obviously, but same goal in mind.
Pretty much what he said. Yeah, games have been a lot really tight this year. So just those 1-goal differences that we got to bear down on.
Dale, you did a great job of containing Gavin McKenna tonight and most of their top guys. I mean, what does it say about Medicine Hat that they still came out of this with a win?
There's a reason why they're here. We always say we all have our top end guys, and they can't do it every night. It takes a role player to come up. It's a lesser light that comes up and scores a big goal like the young guy did, and that's credit to the team.
I guess, Oliver, we saw you and Gavin go at it a couple times. You take extra pride going up against him, especially having been his teammate before.
Yeah, their best player, and my job is to kind of lock them down. So just whoever's up that night, play them the exact same way.
Dale, what did you see different from the Tigers from the first period to the last 40 minutes of that game? That obviously they pulled out the win, but just the adjustments they made.
I think they just, played the night before, so that they come out a little bit slower. But they played their same game. They got the style they play. It's a fast game, and they play hard and fast.
Oliver, for you guys, whoever you get on Friday, you've beaten before in this tournament. What does that mean for you guys here, and looking towards Friday's semifinal?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter that we beat them. It's been tight games every single game, so I think can't take any team lightly. Can't be going in thinking we already beat them. So just gotta be ready for whoever comes up next.